Hello my friends. Welcome back to this channel. Most of the Japanese people find it difficult to speak English. To solve that problem, I have developed a new learning system and named it YouCanSpeak. As I have the copyright on this learning method, YouCanSpeak is one and only system in the world. Any Japanese who has learned 8th grade level English can start using this system without any problem. I just said that 8th grade level English is enough to start using this system. But even those who have scored over 900 points in TOEIC, or passed the first grade of Eiken are using YouCanSpeak. The reason why such people depend on YouCanSpeak is because many of them are not good at speaking. Most of the English tests are focused on the passive skills of English, namely, reading and listening. There is not much weight on the active skills like writing and speaking. In the case of passive skills, namely reading and listening, examinees don't need to create English sentences. They are prepared by someone else. But in the case of active skills like writing and speaking, examinees must create English sentences by themselves. As a result, it is possible for those who are not so good at speaking can score over 900 points in TOEIC, or pass the first grade of Eiken. YouCanSpeak has spread all over Japan. But not only in Japan. People living in 60 different countries of the world are also using YouCanSpeak. In those countries, English is indispensable. But a great number of them are Japanese, living in America. People, living in English-speaking countries, are in the best environment for English acquisition. But if you start living in an English-speaking country after a certain age, it is difficult to acquire English just by living there. Some of those who face this reality, hear the rumor of YouCanSpeak, and study it. The purpose of YouCanSpeak is to help learners create all kinds of English sentences and verbalize them instantly. Now, I'm going to explain to you how it works. The basic structures of English sentences are 5 sentence patterns, which are absolutely right. But YouCanSpeak has a little different approach. The basic elements of English sentences, whether short or long, are verb, noun, and adverb. Any English sentence can be nominalized or adverbialized, which then can be substituted for a noun or an adverb, used in a different sentence. If you learn how to nominalize or adverbialize an English sentence, and how to apply it to a different sentence, you can instantly create any kind of English sentence, and verbalize it. Now, I'm going to explain to you the procedure of this method.
あれは父が建てた家です。
This sentence in English is, that is the house my father built. But it is not so easy for average Japanese, as it is a complex sentence. The majority of Japanese don't know where to start.
あれは病院です。
This sentence on the other hand, is a simple sentence, meaning, that is a hospital. And it is not so difficult for Japanese people.
父があの家を建てました。
This sentence in English, is, my father built the house. As it is 7th grade level English, Japanese people wouldn't have much problem saying it.
父が建てた家。
As I have already told you, that any English sentence can be nominalized or adverbialized, the house my father built is one of the nominalized forms of my father built that house. This nominalized expression can be used as a noun. If you can say, that is a hospital, and the house my father built, you can easily say, that is the house my father built. You simply substitute the house my father built for the hospital. You don't need to worry about grammatical terms. I'll show you another example.
我々は何が起ころうとも動いてはいけません。
This sentence means, we must not move whatever happens. But not so many Japanese can say this instantly.
我々はまだ動いてはいけません。
This sentence in English is, we must not move yet. And it is rather easy. In this sentence, yet is an adverb.
何が起こりますか？
This question in English is, what happens, which is also 7th grade level English and easy to say.
何が起ころうとも。
One of the adverbialized forms of what happens is whatever happens. You can replace yet in the sentence, we must not move yet, with whatever happens, and create the sentence, we must not move whatever happens, without being confused. If you get used to this learning method, you can say whatever you want to say in English and become a fluent speaker of English. I hope you got the point. Well, thank you for your attention. See you again soon on this channel. Bye.